All right, and welcome to a Wednesday morning with Alan Wake. Um, so last time, about a year ago, we played through something and got here. No, I'm pretty. We made it through like the lumber yard and faced the scary guy that we met
The Deer's
first.
Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
But now we find out he's been here for 7 days.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this.
It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Oh, I want to open the big chest. Nordic walking. What did I pass that it told me to reload? Huh? Or read. Tourist info. Easy credit. Flexible terms. Adjustable payment period. Up to $6,000 with no proof of income. The 60th Annual Deer Fest, September 15th to 18th. Games and activities, raffle tickets, fishing competition, pie contest, and surprise competitions. Live music for the children, Bucktooth Charlie afternoons, and Montgomery the Mystic amazing phantasmagoria evenings. Don't miss the legendary Deer Fest parade. That's what was trying to get me to read. Alright. I don't want to read it again. Could use a beer. Right, Mr. Wake? $29.95 plus 6 months free tank rental. Doesn't seem like I'm finding a phone. Ah. Not
Rainbow
a,
Sheriff Station.
not a rotary phone?
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan. woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Take that chair. Ah, these ones are formidable foes. No, I can't go outside in the snow. CC. It's a pretty nice apartment. Easiest manuscript page ever. Alan Wake, The Fall of Casey. Alan Wake, The Things That I Want. And Alex Casey too. Alex Casey, What I Can't Forget. Return to Sender. Wow, this is a really nice apartment. I don't want to go to Alice. I'm having this place is nice. If I go to Alice, it means I have to leave.
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors as many roadways are already closed, and city officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather. We're now on the third day of the blizzard, and the weather is not expected to clear up anytime soon.
Sounds about right. Nope, no skeletons. We're good. A phone.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Oh. Spicy. Literally looked right at them.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm
Aw.
right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
It's an old fuse box.
Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar.
Why would he have such an
Thanks
old
for this.
switch? Down, chicka bow wow.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
That's a big bass.
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
Fishing is nice and relaxing. If you like solitude. If you do not, probably not. If you're not one that enjoys
you'll
being
find
bored.
the sheriff in her office. Just go down the corridor.
But they share. Okay, that was just a meeting room. Got it.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
I'll be sure to take care of it.
I should have read the plaque. Don't advance the plot. Don't advance the plot.
On to remind you, just in case. Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Mm-hmm.
That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
Haha, I knew I'd find one. Oh, right, the coffee thermoses are collectibles too, aren't they?
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Mostly concerned about the parade float.
The sheriff wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
I'm on it. I needed to explore first. Have you seen this man? Disappeared 6/20/07. Identifying features: knack for winning contests. What? That's wild. Lots of missing people. Ah, missing cat. Richard Bow, Bruce Dansky, and Jacob Miller on a camping trip overdue. Haven't been in contact. If you have seen them or know their whereabouts, please call 555-9922 or 32. Thank you. I have a feeling they are going to be coming at me.
Your phone, Mr. Wake?
I'll get it once I snoop around your office.
Make sure you don't forget
Have
your
you
phone.
started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Hey, mister!
Mr. Wake,
Hey, can
you
you
can
turn the
corridor.
lights on? The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen. Hey! Hey, you! Can you help me? Can you turn the lights on? Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're alright. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen. You gotta listen carefully now. Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien! I know it sounds like something a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
I thought he was gonna throw up.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
I will not. There's a thermos and a radio.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting that the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
Well, they're giving me a lot
The
of
caller had
manuscripts.
told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station.
I know.
There was something for me in an abandoned car.
You keep talking. Is that it? Oh no, it was in...
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my! Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody.
This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
The skeleton of a Columbian mammoth, Mammuthus columbi. This specimen, estimated to be 14,000 years old, was recovered from the La Brea tar pits in 1981. It was donated to the Elderwood National Park in 1998 when the Columbian mammoth became a Washington state fossil. Named Bucktooth Charlie, it has since become the park's official mascot. I want a Zen bear. Kind of a lacking gift shop.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself.
Talk to Rusty. Barry's gonna die.
What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do you
and
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Oh, good. Coffee. You know, this is the perfect game to play in the morning, to be honest. What other game has coffee as a collectible? Alright. Go talk to Rusty.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky. Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
I was listening to your story.
You can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No. This whole thing... Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Okay.
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
Got it. Thanks. Radio mast.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay. Okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
All right, to the fancy car.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al! Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
Poison ivy in a house. Oh, batteries. That's good. Conspiracy of faith. Rock, rocking chair, rock. Ah, I can only push it around. Thought I saw a shimmer out here, but I guess not. Which way does it want me to go? That way? Where's the radio tower? Spooked. A crow. Or was it a raven? Ah, another thermos. Right by the hot tub. Oh yeah, get in there. Just relaxing. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Okay, enough of the bad jokes. Alright, so back this way.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Watch the door now.
The upside down chairs. Must be anti-comfort. Hello, manuscript. So can I drive the car?
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. It wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
No. But it'd be fun.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Ready. Hello? A radio. No one's home.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
Ah,
My
yes.
plan?
I will need
sound
that.
a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Thought I heard footsteps when I was listening to that radio interview. Nice jump scare. Alright, so now we're getting to the lighted part, so we're definitely gonna start getting to actual spooky shit. There it goes. No more exploring for me, huh? I really want to make the bad pun about the tire swing. I really want to make the bad pun about the bad joke. What is wrong with me? There's no door on this camper. Unless they parked it so the door was inaccessible. Can I go in that creepy cabin? Looks like a big maybe. Stairs are on the other side. That's gonna make me walk around the fence. Come on, you can do it, Alan. I've seen you do it.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face.
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Great show. 10 out of 10. Nothing else in this house works, but the TV for some reason does. Stay back, crows. I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna try to scare me. And it'll probably work too. Get back. What's up? This way. Do not feed wildlife. $100 penalty. Oh look, manuscript page. Pays to be curious. Safe in the light.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
What the Where are you, Rusty?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Please, help!
Can you hear me?
Help me! Hello? Back here. I'm back here. Hey. Mr. Wake? Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key. Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened. Good boy.
I have to go turn on the lights? What about the key? Can the key open the other doors? That wasn't it. Nope. Shit, dude. What the hell happened? I guess I have to read the manuscript page. Alright, so we gotta go.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Another upside down chair. No comfort. It's the only way. Don't worry, got the thermos. How did that fucking tree fall? Oh, another thermos. Glad I'm an investigative sort. Curious little boy. Alright, now we can turn on the lights. It's safe, Rusty. If he can be saved. More batteries? More ammo? Ah, they're gearing me up for something. I don't think I'm getting the lights back on.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty!
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Save Max. Well, burned through the 2 batteries that they gave me.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Well, the mammoth is still there. So it wasn't it.
Please don't feed the animals.
What?
Fishing!
It's all paper there.
Purchase a park. License! Obey!
The park ranger's instructions.
At all times. Rusty? Rusty, no! Never!
You approach closer than 100 yards.
Two bears and wolves! Never approach any other wildlife closer than 25 yards.
Where'd they go? I lost sight of them. Okay. Jesus. I took a lot of ammo. Ah, man. I only have 12 left. I don't have any ammo. And I'm running out of light. No. Okay. More batteries. More revolver ammo. What about batteries? Could use those too. And I guess those do. The flashlight does recharge a bit, but damn. Okay, now I can go back to moving towards Lover's Peak. But where'd Max go? I'm concerned about the puppy. Let Max be okay. Okay, I cannot climb the tree. Alright, I think I explored all there is to explore there. Okay, Lover's Peak is this way. I'm gonna have to go around this way though. As it is the only road. It's really trying to mess with me. It's over this way. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? No, this is the way I came. I didn't know I could go over here. Maybe it did. There's just not going to be anything over here. Is there? Alright. So now that I'm done going the wrong way, visitors parking. Alright, so how do I get out of here? That's where the thermos was. I was probably supposed to get it as I walked in here. And then oh, there's a hole. Can I crawl through there? Or do I just push this open? Or is there not a hole? Hazard. Is there back way through the... Oh. Wait. Duh. Where I fought the things. Go. Do I have to fight a mammoth? That'd be kind of ridiculous. Ah, take in the light. Enjoy it. Breathe it in.
What the hell was that? I saw it from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Yeah, Barry. Ooh, beer. Can they, like, right in there that I can have a drink? Checkpoint reached. Am I supposed to read? Rusty's final thoughts. Oh, have I gotten... I've gotten all the pages so far. If they're being given in order. Doing much better than episode 1. Corrosive. Oh, hello. No. You don't need to be on my shoulder or in my face. This is a very intense moment. Thank you for settling down. Lots of checkpoints.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Moonshine Cave, eh? Should I not go in there? I think I shall. Moonshine Cave. Site of frequent bootlegger activity through the Prohibition, 1919 to 1933. This cave was the site of frequent and lucrative bootlegger activity throughout the Prohibition, 1919-1933. It was mostly used for temporary storage of alcohol smuggled from Canada, but at times alcohol was also distilled on the premises. Nothing here, huh? Unfortunate. Wait, there was an arrow. Usually means secret, right? There's paint there, but no arrow. Hey, hey, you're jostling me. Why do you have to lay on your back? Such a strange cat. Oh, there we go. Ah, there it is. Ooh, shotgun. Finders keepers. Ooh, flare gun. And there's batteries. Oh my goodness. What a cache. I don't want that. I want the revolver. Everything else only has limited ammo. But they will be nice to switch to. I bet the flare gun's super OP. You get flashlight and bullet in one. Forgot about those little hidden caches. So, as far as completing these, this October, seems a little unlikely. I guess I didn't see what my supposed progress was in this game, but when I completed Dead Space, I had only completed about 8%, so not even 10%. And we're only going to get 4 episodes of that, so... No. The mic is not a toy. Oh boy. Ow. Ow. Oh. Distracted by a kitty. Oh, we're all the way back here? Ugh. Well, at least I know where to find my stuff.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Don't have to look as hard for it now, just run it. Grab it and go. How are we carrying all that? I mean, it's less absurd than other games, but alright, so I have to try to figure out. So there's 3 of them. They only show me 2. Pick up the batteries. Alright. There's the 2. Oh god, there's no dodge roll. And now we walk all the way back to the Rangers, or the Visitor Center, and get more. More ammo. Just milk the system. Waste so much time. Can we hang this up? That's annoying. I suppose I can just walk away from it. Okay, checkpoint. I can keep my stuff. What is over here? Really nailing exploring everything. I think. Barry meets Rose. So probably not in the order. Uh-oh. Things are getting spooky. Do I need to move into the light? The great... Oh, God. Ah! What got... You got me. Shit. Great Old One, felled by lightning in 1937. The exceptionally tall Rocky Mountain Douglas fir, Pseudotsuga menziesii subglauca, was over 200 years old. According to local legend, it stretched beyond the stars. After it fell, it was measured to be 66 meters tall, nearly a record length. Reload, please. I feel like it's oh no. I'm safe here. I am out of ammo. All I have is this flare gun. Oh, I'm boned. Go away. I can't fight you. Oh. Ah, Christ. Ah. I did it. Definitely not making any phone calls. Probably missed so much stuff out there when it got all foggy. Bear alert. Oh, good. The Taken are filled with darkness. Come on, guys. I only have 6 bullets. I am out of ammo. Okay. And I need to get past them in order to get to that ammo. Oh, come on. Come on. I already did that. Was I interrupted? Alright, I've got 12. 12 shots. Alright, and I am going to just try to get... Ow! I just want to get past them to that light. I don't have enough ammo. Alright, I probably just need to try to stun them all with my light. Jesus. You can boost your flashlight beam with L2. I already knew that. Let's wait for that to recharge. Burned through so many batteries there. What? What am I supposed to do? I need more ammo and I need more batteries. The flare is probably the way to go. Oh, they're all clustered like that. And then clean them all up with the revolver. Let's see if I can... Oh, let's not even bother. Okay, yeah. The flare was what I was supposed to use. Oh, there's another. Alright. Some ammo for everything would be nice. For your safety, stay on the designated hiking trail. Well, that has not been safe for me. There is no safety. Definitely didn't burn through all the batteries, though. Oh, man, do I need ammo. Well, there's Lover's Peak. Or at least the tramway to Lover's Peak. Hold on. I can't go back now, can I? Missed opportunity. Just gonna stay right here. Crows. Ah, cutscene. Now I can sip my coffee. Oh dear. Is someone gonna help me? Oh, thank God.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming. That
Who?
flashlight's kid stuff.
The hell are you?
The flares will keep the bastards away.
Oh, thank God. Give me the power weapon.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better
But
keep
not
up.
the enemy.
You set him up, and I'll knock him down, Wake.
But I don't want to use the flare. Ow. Alright, now is not the time.
Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun.
No time for back.
Hey.
Hold them off, damn it. Just a little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it.
Ow.
Oh, you feeling better now, Wade? All cozy and safe. Come on. Only sissies are afraid of the dark. Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
Ran through a lot of those flares. Get out from behind there, you cat.
This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming. Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming! That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Ow. So you say.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were going to say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're going to bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her and I'll...
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry! No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
I mean, it kind of does. Okay, that's one of the Spectres. One of the Taken. It is giving me a choice of avoiding them? Of course.
Straps. It hurt like hell. I was stuck.
Ow. Now I gotta watch for traps. This sucks. Roll for perception, please. Okay. Here I thought it was a collectible, but it's a trap. There's another one right there. Alright, I've done a complete circle. Let's move towards the objective. Triggered one trap. Not all shiny things are good now. Holy shit. They are everywhere. Really, motherfuckers? It's like they were like, hey, check this out. Alright, make it through the woods. Alright, so that seemed like the best route to avoid all the traps. Because I'm sure as soon as I step in one, they start coming. I have about 20 minutes to make it back to Barry. I wonder if that is the end of this episode too. Oh god. Players are nice, but also suck at the same time. Hey. So like brought all of their darkness shields down, but whatever you want to call it, stripped them of the darkness. Oh. No flare guns. Alright. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. Now that I remember that I need to wait until, like, they're completely stripped of the darkness, I'm able to conserve a bit more ammo. Alright, got more batteries. Manuscript. Hunting rifle. That's new. Yeah, it's been a while. Coffee thermos. Alright, so we have a checkpoint. Essentially. This is the way I came from. So this is the way I need to go. Only have one more flare left. So I need to be a bit more conservative. Oh, okay. So we're not coming back this way.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
I think it's been more than a week. Alright, arrow, where were you pointing? Felt like it was pointing right up this way. But I didn't see anything. Unless that was supposed to mean straight ahead. But then why wouldn't you do the up arrow? Okay. Yep. It's meant to be straight ahead. Alright. Into the fuselage? Yeah, go up there. But how? Can I climb? Ah, okay. Just using the wing. It's not necessarily giving you exact directions. Alright, flare gun ammo. More flares. Okay, cool. Alright. Now we're prepared for some scary things. Sweet. Where am I supposed to go now? This way? There's another flare. Now I've got 4. Good. Checkpoint. I can see you around. No, you don't. Oh, God. No, don't need the battery. Just gonna let it charge. So I don't think I need the battery. Alright, we got more hunting rifle ammo even. Sweet relief. Alright, we gotta head that way. Ow. Criminy. No, I strayed way off the path. What happens if I backtrack at this point? Okay. Scary noises still happen. Let's just keep her moving. We're gonna make it through these woods. My name is an owl. Reach the top of the mill. Probably can't jump to that, can I? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think this is a new mill. Doubt it's been in operation for a while. Oh good. Revolver ammo. What we got? Okay, got flares. There's the light. It's the last time I see you the light. Puddles of darkness. If I step on those, do I get attacked? Paging Mr. Wake. That's good. So there's still quite a few missing. And I think some of them you can only get in a more difficult playthrough. I think that's what the symbols are. So, can I jump to that? Yeah. Yeah, I don't really want to be jumped in close quarters here. Got a couple more flares. Coffee thermos. I feel like we're a long ass way from our cabin. Alright, it's way more open here. Yep. Shit's gonna happen. Or that was just supposed to be a jump scare. Definitely thought I saw a shadow. The darkness wears her face. Ay, Dios mío.
Be aware of Widowmakers.
More hunting rifle ammo. Nice. I will probably need that soon. Oh, what the? What was that? What did I get hit by? the hell, man? It's the path. Here's the not path. Oh man, we've got 4 minutes. Probably gonna get right before the episode ends, just like I did last time. Oh, shit. Alright, I used it. Should reload it so it's ready next time. Because that is a slow reload. Definitely was nice. Took less shots on those guys. They were far enough away where it was okay. Alright. So I think when we get to the next checkpoint, we're gonna have to call it. Wait. Oh, we're right back. Let's... Maybe we just finish this. Because I think we're right back by the cabin now. Oh, we're at max revolver ammo. Because I didn't use it. Campgrounds. I have a feeling we're gonna fight something big right there. So yeah, we're gonna have to call it. We don't have time. Well, I guess I started it. Oh, you got a chainsaw. Lovely. Alright. We're good. No, reload. Thank you.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Yep, that sounds like a boss fight. So, we will pick up with that next week, I believe. So, yeah, thanks for coming to join me with playing more Alan Wake, the remastered edition. And tomorrow we will be playing The Last of Us, part 1. So, another remake. So it's, I don't know. It's really shiny. My lip, shiny. But anyway, yeah. So tomorrow, The Last of Us Part 2, or Part 1, and we'll be playing more of this next week, Wednesday, again in the morning, because we're awake in the morning. Awake in the morning. So yeah, and then, oh man, I'm tempted. I'm tempted to also make this my Monday game, just because like it was a fun time. Does this game autosave? It must, because I'm not seeing anything. But yeah, it's good. I'm liking this story, and I mean, it is chill at times, but then also like super stressful at others, and you get a little bit of that shooter feel, but also a little bit of that like detective feel to it, and then it's also just a horror game with some story, some pretty decent story, and I mean there's also the fact that there's a part 2 to this that would be fun to do like next year, and the physical edition comes out soon, which also includes the remastered version of this, but then also all the DLC, which is pretty sick. For like $80, get 2 games and then all the DLC for those 2 games. It's pretty nice. I think that comes out on the 4th. I could be wrong. It might be closer to Halloween. But yeah, I'm honestly might pick that up because this has been so much fun, and I would like to play the second one next year for Halloween too. Just kind of keep the Alan Wake going. Also, I like the physical editions; they're nice, and that one you get everything with it. And I don't know if it's a limited print. I'll have to look into that. But anyway, that's all we have here for you today. Be sure to tune in tomorrow night for The Last of Us Part 1. We're going to continue our playthrough of that. I think we're a few hours into that. Don't remember exactly how many episodes. I'm pretty sure it's only two like hour and a half long episodes, and I was like just starting to get into the thick of the story. So yeah, I think I initially played that on as like a free trial on PlayStation Premium, or because of PlayStation Premium, and now it's been added to the PlayStation catalog just yesterday. So it's free to play. I also bought the physical edition of it because I wanted to play it, but I bought that a while ago, anticipating playing it now. I really should have known that it was gonna come to the subscription service by this time, but better to be prepared, and it's a game that I'm willing to invest in. After playing the little bit that I played, I mean, I did play a little bit of the first one, or like of the original, with a friend, or watched them play. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed the stream, and we will catch you next time. Bye.